What's up, everybody? I got another banger from Alpha Central. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Men are always like, oh, I need commitment, I need somebody to talk to me, communicate, and then them don't do it themselves back.
Do you think it's possible that you're selecting the guys that are trash?
Oh,
and there are good guys
I
out there?
probably have the word.
And her standards are probably a mile high, right? You know, the 3 6s. She wants someone that's 6 feet and up, 6 figures, and a 6-pack. When she's a 2, right? It just doesn't go. It just doesn't go. So her standards are up. I don't think it's the fact that she's selecting trashy guys. I think it's the fact that her standards are too high.
Type of men, but that's just me.
So why not switch your type?
That's a good question. I don't know.
She keeps on choosing toxic men, and shockingly, they act toxic. Imagine that.
Let's go get my dream car right now.
You think I'd buy you a dream car?
You just offered.
I offered if you were my man.
To be honest, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole, so I will never be your man.
You literally been touching me for the last 5
You
minutes.
bumped up on me. Now I'm
Listen,
stepping
you
back.
had your arm around me a second ago.
I never actually put
Yes,
my
you
arm.
did.
I was like
yeah,
this.
You did. No, you're lying.
Oh, that's why my camera has that in 4K? Yeah.
All the tapes.
Problem with women, they just lie.
Problem with women, we all lie.
See, here you go bumping up against me again. I don't want any of those STDs.
Try flipping the genders on this one. That lady's an absolute creep.
Would you rather $100 or a date with me?
$100.
$100? Why? Oh, but age is just a number.
Is it?
It is. It's just a number.
I'm not sure about that.
Why? Go on.
You're good.
$100 and not having to hear that voice again? Sounds like a win to me, eh?
What are some things you look for in a man?
A provider.
Okay. That's it.
Yes, a provider. Yes.
Okay.
Financially, definitely.
It's always the money. It's always the money, right? She just said it right there. A provider. Nothing else. Just a provider. You could be the most violent person in the world as long as you're a provider. You could treat me like trash as long as you're a provider, right? You could you could urinate on me. You could put your theses on me as long as you're a provider.
We all know what that means. Just say that you want free money.
Yeah.
What's your type in girls?
My girlfriend's right over there somewhere.
Ah, and where is she?
Yeah, that's my type.
And how does she look like?
She's a brunette, about 5'5", athletic.
And would you cheat on her for me?
No, I would not,
Why?
because I'm loyal to my girlfriend.
Would you rather kiss or slap me?
No, I'm not going to do that. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
More than rejection, that was absolute indifference.
Shame. Now, she is a good looking girl, but she thought that every man that she meets will cheat on their woman for her. Narcissism. Narcissistic.
Every time I talk, I feel like he starts talking, but can you shut the
And you gotta learn how to pipe now. Like, I ain't taking that no more. She gonna get her cardio in, chat. Get your clip. I hope it's worth the walk.
Where are we going?
Who's we? I got my mic back. Come on, chat. Like, I'm a grown.
Why would you go with a woman like that? Any man. Never ever go with a woman like that who just threw her French fry at him. Talk to him disrespectfully. Like if she's the queen of all the beautiful women, which she is clearly not. So narcissism at a new level these days.
And
That's why I treat them all like this from the jump. Nobody cares about you.
What?
And they wonder why that some women get treated like shit because they act like this, like little children. You know? They want to grow old, but they don't want to grow up.
Walking away was definitely the right choice. You should never let anyone disrespect you like this.
My sugar daddy broke up with me.
Your sugar daddy broke up with you?
Yeah.
Best decision of his life. Hold on. Well, your sugar daddy broke up with you, so this is you right here, right? Shazam. Okay, gold digger. Shazam. Now we're gonna go right here to number 11, and then we're gonna read you off because you everywhere. Gold digger, right there. Character traits: materialistic, strategic, focus on acquiring wealth and status through relationships. Where to find them? High-end clubs, luxury malls, expensive bars, exclusive events, or places where like money.
This man is cooking, man. He knows his stuff. Yeah, he definitely wasn't going to go with her.
That man's walking down the street with an actual encyclopedia. I respect it.
No, I ain't. If you fly me out, we smoking and then I'm dipping.
That's a whore. He's flying you out. He's gonna provide all the expenses, and you're not a whore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, that's...
I reckon that could be the worst pitch he's ever heard.
Where you want to go out to eat?
Huh?
Where you want to go out to eat?
To that she just was at. Let's go over there, eat over there.
Oh,
I think it's
she got played because he knows that she's a hoe.
pretty clear that loyalty's off the menu for this one.
Wait, you wearing a cross? You
A problem?
Well, maybe for Christianity it could be.
Yeah, why do you hoes always wear, like, not all of them, but some of them, you know, they like to wear cross, they like to, you know, claim that they're Christians, but yet they act like the devil. You know? Just crazy, man. Yeah, it's a contradiction. I've said it previously in other videos, they're just walking contradictions. Now, that's not to say that men don't contradict themselves. Of course we do. But at this level, the contradiction, if you look up contradiction in the dictionary, there should be a feminist picture right there.
I don't know. I can't comment. I'm not Jesus.
I see people rock crosses all the time in all industries.
What the f?
Yeah.
Imagine wearing a cross and you're not.
Yeah.
How disgraceful.
And
I think it's
disrespectful.
more rock and roll, like Khloe Kardashian, giving Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh, you do it for her, do you?
Do it for me.
Imagine going to church and people ask, "What do you do for a living?"
Well, I
and you
don't
say,
or church. I think she.
"Well, then why are you wearing it then?" I don't wear a hijab for this. What?
It's hard to respect a religious symbol when you clearly don't respect yourself.
Hi, my name is Destiny.
At least Mary Magdalene changed, because Mary Magdalene, in the Bible, before she approached Jesus, she was a promiscuous one. And then she came to Jesus and she changed her ways. She actually washed Jesus' feet with her hair.
I'm 29 years old and I like to rave.
You like to rave, that girl be going, oh.
And you like to eat.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have many ravers.
I know.
If you lead with raves and nightlife at 29, don't expect to be taken seriously.
And you're wearing a crop top? Oh, come on, man.
There's some red flags for you in a partner.
Ooh, someone who plays D&D.
What's that? What's D&D?
Okay, all right.
Looks like the boys are choosing dice over drama every time, and I don't blame them.
Asking random men to carry me across the street.
Can you carry me across the street?
Carry you across the street?
Because I really like your outfit. I love your style.
Hold on, let me go get a forklift.
I'll hold the camera for you because I just dropped all my to come talk to you.
That's okay.
But you're so sexy and I'm so sexy. Together we're white and black, no opposites. Wait, is it because I'm not sexy enough for you? Wait, but I love you. Please, you're dude, please, let me just grab that.
Leave me alone.
If a guy tried this exact same thing, he'd be canceled and in cuffs before you could even say creep.
Ah, here we go. Me getting ready to deal with the hundreds of stalkers I have on a daily basis. Right, and who are those stalkers? Elephants? Who are those stalkers? Elephants? Rhinoceros? Hippopotamus? Did they escape from the zoo? Is that who's stalking you? Huh? But I would say, she will probably, if she's on any dating apps, which I'm guessing she is, she'll probably get more matches and swipes than the average Joe.
Hey, just a heads up, you spelled Snickers wrong.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Maybe she's talking about DoorDash drivers.
Work could be just having your husband, like...
Whoa, hold on, that's insane. Having your husband is definitely not work.
Like if they had to make an... Say like I did, I had to make an...
Somebody had a bull in your head and was like, if you don't be a... I'm gonna you.
How is it a... Oh.
You're a...
Am I because I just sleep with my husband?
You haven't... You're a...
Yeah.
How about this? Do men your content?
Yeah.
And do they pay you money so they can receive gratification?
The point is just to pay the bills. Like,
No. Okay, I get that. But are men viewing your content for gratification?
Sure.
And are they paying you money for that?
Sure.
You're a congratulations.
She can deny it as much as she wants, but the receipts are all over the internet.
Hoes ruined everything for us good women. Yes, I will repeat that statement. The hoes ruined everything for us women who did righteously. Dude, I can't even say I have a social media account without somebody going like, oh. I can't even post a picture of me at Nobu without someone being like, oh, sugar daddy. Thanks a lot.
Unfortunately, it only takes a few to poison the whole well.
You was in your peak, you ran loose.
As you all know the saying, bad apple spoils the bunch.
You had multiple dudes. You had a dude to take you out to eat, a dude that was good at dude you can call when you want a company. She laughing because she know it's true.
I mean,
yes.
yeah.
All right. So when a man reaches his peak, y'all like to go, oh, he's still immature. No, he's now at his peak. Y'all peaked at 2 different times.
Yeah.
But the difference is what you like from him, status, money, resources, and power, he can have forever. But you can't be young forever.
That look at the end is priceless. She knows he's right.
Yeah.
I'll put it down too. Pay me $10K and I'll do it.
You think you're worth 10K?
I've never done this before.
We ain't even worth like $100.
That's such a lie. Then I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but this one desperately needed the reality check.
Tell us about the outfit, though.
The outfit?
Yeah, what do you type in? Like, what do you do to shop? Super respectable things for women in events or what? I have another question. Why do I see you with a different guy every week?
It's content.
Content? Are you just a homie hopper or what? Tell us about the outfit for real, though.
Skirt from Addicted.
All these girls love the Addicted. It's because they make it like way too small for your actual body, right? It's not a shirt if you're not covering anything. You're just showing everything.
Does that bother you?
It does bother me. I think you should respect yourself as a young woman.
I do respect myself.
Doesn't look like it. Especially when I see you with a different guy every week. That's crazy. You think that's self-respect? No worries.
This young man is cooking. I think he was brought up right. His parents raised a good young man. A lot of young men should be like this dude.
Words. No words.
Every single time I see a clip of you, it's like you like calling girls. I don't think it's respectful.
Well, no, I'm just calling you out for what you're doing.
Okay, but why do you care about what I do? That's not your life.
Oh, because there's a young generation of men that get affected by a young generation of women
Yeah,
like you.
that's right.
You though, like on some.
Give this man a gold star. He is spitting wisdom right now. And this woman, bro. And he's exactly right. A young generation of men will be affected by a young generation of women like this.
OF account, different guy every week, and dressed like that? In what world does she respect herself?
I will never understand how girls go out in negative 24 degrees. Bro, the risk to reward is just not there. It's just not worth it. I don't understand.
Attention and alcohol. It's as simple as that.
2026, we're turning back on these.
Okay, why are you so hurt?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm for the boys. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm on our advantage of everything.
Okay, I just hate to hear this because that's not how I operate.
Oh my God, it's
And
there's so
that's
many
not-
times I hear this.
It's not how every woman operates because that's not how me or my friends operate. You have this skewed perspective. Okay, I don't know who broke your heart.
No,
but
I
I'm
talk
just
to
letting-
a lot of people that say the same. It's not just me.
It is not just him.
I'm just being honest with you.
95% of the experiences I have had with men, they have me over.
And that's why you are going to be alone. Because of all those experiences that you've had, you're probably traumatized by some of them. You're going to take it into your next relationship and your heart is going to harden because of those past experiences. And you'll be more emotional. You have so much emotional baggage that not even the airport can take it on.
Who's over, bro? I know I'm over.
You really can't have an honest conversation with women like this. They always make everything about themselves.
After not paying for my $5 breakfast, he asked me if we could see each other again. So let me explain because this still feels surreal. It's Sunday morning. I decide to go out for breakfast. It starts pouring rain out of nowhere. I arrive at this cafe completely soaked and I think, honestly, it would be really nice to share breakfast with someone. So I start talking to this guy very casually. The conversation flows. We're laughing. The energy feels easy and natural. So I order a smoothie bowl, nothing crazy, like literally $5. And And at some point, he looks at me and asks if this was a date. And I'm like, sure, let's call it a date. Like, why not? And that's exactly the moment where the vibe completely shifted. He tells me that he doesn't feel comfortable paying for my breakfast because it's too expensive. And then if there wasn't enough, he casually adds that his mom checks his credit card. And after
Because he saw your agenda. He asked if this was a date, and she said, what was her response? Yeah, sure, why not? Really? So he knew straight away something was up, and he wasn't gonna pay for it. You can pay for it yourself. He knew your agenda, and he probably knew there was 99% chance he wasn't gonna hit that. So yeah, nah, smart man. I wouldn't have paid it either.
all of that, after not paying for my $5 smoothie bowl, he still asks me if we can see each other.
And she's trying to shame this man for doing this. But I can see it too. What her plan was to get a free breakfast. She didn't like him, right? He saw right through it. So good on him. Oh, for the young man out there, take a lesson from this. Don't pay, even if it's $2. I wouldn't have paid it.
Other again. So be honest with me, would you ever go on a second date after this?
I'm sorry, lady, but calling it a date is not a promo code.
Yeah.
Just pay for your meal.
If you make it, you gotta kiss me.
If I make it into what?
Into one of those holes. Actually, if you hit it, you could give me a kiss.
I don't think I can do that.
Yes, you can, on the cheek.
That's gonna give you the wrong idea because you just doing too much already. We just got here, you already doing all this crazy.
Oh, this man is tripping. Yo, stop. Like, I'm about to hit him, bro. He doesn't want to... I told him if he makes it, he has to give me a kiss, and he's literally acting...
Yeah, that's unattractive. He's not a simp. That's why he's got respect. He's got class for himself, and he probably knows that you're a hoe.
You don't want to kiss her? I swear your lips have...
Oh man, yeah, that says it all. I think I know what this man. As soon as he saw them, he knew straight away. He knew straight away that this was a ho-a-thon, and he wasn't about to be tricked into all these little games, right? This guy's probably a Chad or a Tyrone, and he probably gets girls way more prettier and classier than these two. So for him, this is just a off day.
But he kisses ugly... been ran through, like that girl you've been with. You kiss girls like that, but not me.
Why are you bringing up other women?
You kiss guys, but can't kiss me.
Kiss guys? When have I ever kissed a guy?
Why her voice so deep?
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, always going to the gay card. When they don't get what they want or they're not happy with the response, they always go to the gay card. Always.
She sound like this.
Do you want to play the damn golf game or not?
Yes. If you hit it, you're kissing me. I don't care. Or you're hitting it.
I'm gonna hit it, but I'm not gonna kiss you.
You're gonna hit it? You're gonna hit it?
No.
I don't know the full story here, but I'd get as far away from that woman as possible if I was him.
You do if your partner is amazing. Like, he's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
Damn.
But he wasn't working for a couple of months, and I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown, and I just want to know, like, how long...
Tell me more about this 24 or grown. That's not me talking, that's the crowd. So what's your question?
Basically, like, we haven't been out on any dates or anything recently, and I just want to know, like, how long do I wait before I feel appreciated?
She's not looking for appreciation.
Are you kidding me? He stuck through you. He stuck with you through your 2 brain surgeries, right? He even cleaned you up, washed your butt, and now you're giving him a time limit on how long you should wait before you move on? Yo. So he was a great husband, the perfect husband, if you ask me. And now she's pretty much giving him an ultimatum. Yeah, nah, divorce, leave her. And next time she goes in for brain surgery, yeah, she can go by herself.
She's just looking for compensation.
What do you guys want? At first I was just like, just buy us some simple flowers and chocolate. Now they're cheap. Ugh, damn it.
You can tell it's not love when the first thing they do is check the price tag.
You're gonna come at fat people for being fat and tell us it's our fault. tell us that all we need to do is lose weight. I need you to come at me with facts. I don't mean what your mom forced into.
What? So you're saying that it's not your fault that you're fat, and we need to come at you with facts? It's easy. How did you get fat? Did you eat? You ate a lot of food. That's how you got fat. You didn't exercise. While you were eating that McDonald's, while you were eating Burger King, while you were eating that ice cream, you got fat, right? You ate more calories than you should have. This woman is delusional, man, and she wants us to come with facts. Look in the mirror. You'll see the facts right there.
Your brain when you were little and she was giving you an eating disorder. I mean, literal facts.
You don't need to be a scientist to logically understand that being 300 pounds at 5'4" is unhealthy to the human body. Since you asked for it, here's a study. Search that one up on Google. Being severely overweight is linked to dozens of mental and physical health problems leading to an early death. Yeah. Because that's what a ton of excess body fat does to the human body. And you can be offended and make TikToks about this all you want. The reality, quite frankly, does not care about your feelings, because calling the truth hate doesn't make it stop being true.
She'll say obesity runs in her family, but it's pretty clear that no one actually runs in her family.
I would never give a man a baby without the biggest rock on my finger. The second.
Okay, so let's just keep tally of everything that's monetary versus things that are emotional. Okay, so number one thing, nothing mentioned about emotional. It's all about how big the ring is.
I don't even need to watch the rest. It's all gonna be monetary.
Yeah. If we did 2,000 men together in 24 hours, so you just double it.
Yeah, that would be good. Would we both take 2,000, or I take 1,000, you take 1,000?
Well, 2,000 men. I don't even think I know 2,000. I don't even know 200 men. You could fill.
And now women are talking about this like it's the norm now, like it's normal. The hoe phase is normal. It's just outrageous, especially when you have a woman like this, like Bonnie Blue, and that Bonnie Blue and who else? Yeah, Bonnie Blue and this chick right here, who are just encouraging it for other to young women to do the same. Like it's an achievement, you know. If you ask me, they should be in jail.
Would we both take 2,000, or I take 1,000, you take 1,000?
Well, 2,000 men. I don't even think I know 2,000. I don't even know 200 men. You could fill a whole mid-sized town filled with men that have ran through these girls. I had no idea that these hoflation numbers were this bad. I didn't. Do we have like a treasury department of hoes that's just printing out the colors? Turns out we do have a department of hoes, and it's called OF, and it's all funded by a bunch of losers that refuse to lock in. But
imagine being the father of one of these women. I can't really think of anything worse.
Man.
Not very charming. Although I guess we should be grateful for videos like these, because they are really giving us a window into the soul, as it were, allowing us to see the true colors of some of these women that have ideas like this, because basically they're letting us know that they don't care about men. They don't see them as people. They're just objects to be used, and when they're done with them, they will simply discard them for the next one. They're doing us all a favor.
It's pretty obvious to see she's not looking for love. She's just looking for a scholarship.
What makes you wifey material?
Do I need to explain?
Yeah. Anybody can look good. You ain't lying. What
I know.
qualities do you have?
I just said it. Like.
She looks like she's in her mid-30s, probably getting to 40. Yeah. Single mother? Yep, I'm guessing. Multiple daddies? I'm guessing. Well, let's see what her answer is.
Honestly, like I think at the end of the day, what makes me wifey material is like my heart. Like I really, at the end of the day, like I don't care about like all this. I want you to be a good person, and at the end, like really, what matters is like, if I break my leg, will you still be with me?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
A woman.
If a man loses his business and his money, would you still be with him? I'll say no, you won't be.
Woman who is actual wife material would have just answered that question easily. All she gave us was nonsense.
And you better not be a man coming to my store with a woman, because I will make you pay. I will literally tell her to put her phone and her card away and make you pay.
Your store?
Who are you?
From the looks of it, you appear to be a barista. So why don't you just fill up my cup of coffee
and shut up?
Do your
It's
job.
women like this that keep other women lonely.
Yeah.
Spewing such idiotic nonsense.
Susan B. Anthony would go into cardiac arrest hearing that.
I know for a fact that if a couple walks into your coffee store and the woman pays for the man,
You're making that cup of coffee.
you're not saying. You're listening to their order
and you're making said cup of coffee. And then you're telling them have a nice day.
Be serious, ma'am. You're here to make lattes, not laws.
If a man is complaining about spending money on you, he just doesn't like you.
Or maybe he's just being financially responsible and not everything in the world is about you.
Yeah.
Can we stop trying to justify entitlement in relationships? This man doesn't owe you everything. He doesn't owe you all of his money. And a lot of men, they've already caught on to this. So they avoid women where it's going to be imbalanced, where they feel used and they're not properly valued. They avoid situations where there's no reciprocation. And it's so funny how other women will try to drag other women down into this logic.
Not wanting to be used as an ATM isn't a lack of interest, it's just self-respect.
I ain't never been in a club like that.
Oh yeah, I think you
I
did
just
that.
saw it first time in my life like 2 years ago. And I don't be around this having to be at a block party and on block party. That's not what shit. Hell no.
You ain't supporting the hustle?
Nah, I was supposed to hustle, but I ain't know they was gonna be out there. I ain't had what I was gonna do.
You supposed to throw that link card.
I ain't got no link, shit.
Throw that cash up.
See that face? The mask always slips the second the wallet stays closed.
I think one of the worst parts about being a man is paying for everything all the time. I think that's a pretty big one that I hate.
Yeah.
Not only do we have to pay for everything all the time, but we're also not even allowed to complain about it. That's quite a move by the feminists. It's good work, you know? They're going, hey, pay for all of our and shut the up about it.
That's true.
Pretty impressive. Women in my life talk about my money like it's nothing. It's like, we should go to Miami again. I'm like, no, we shouldn't. Like, come on, you had fun. We danced. I sucked your like, yeah, pretty good deal for you. You know, about halfway through the trip, I was like, how about I suck my own pay for one thing? How about that? That'd be wild. You might think, hey, this guy's an These jokes aren't for you, ladies. They're for your husbands and boyfriends. You know, they've earned it. Right? They paid for it. There's always some woman after the show. It's like, hey, I pay for all my stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're gross. I'm talking about you. Complaining about hot chicks, not you. It's always like some lesbians. We have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay. There's no. You'll be homeless if you don't.
If paying is mandatory and complaining is forbidden, then men checking out a dating is pretty much expected.
Yeah.
She talking about her life, pay her rent, pay her car note, and bought the kids when they needed it. Baby, you might want to go apologize to him, because I'm not doing none of that. Like, none of it. Like, not one thing on the list. I'm not doing it. Or, like, go say sorry, because he sound like he care about you.
Funny how she had it all and still wasn't enough.
So I just woke up to my girl trying to argue with me, asking me, how can you justify spending all this money on your car, but you don't want to spend all that money on me? Does my car yell at me after I spend $1,000 on it? Does my car smack me in my face when it's upset with me? I didn't think so. What we talking about?
It's pretty simple. One of them gets maintenance, the other one is high maintenance.
It's not about the money. It's just about making sure that, you know, all the expenses are paid for concerning the date when you invite me to a date with you, especially like on the first date, because I would like to think, or at least I'm always going to think, that the first date is just a preview, it's just a window as to what I'm going to expect from you throughout the duration of us dating.
It's not about the money. It's about making sure all the expenses are paid for concerning the date. So it is about the money. She mentioned in her own video that the guy took her on a date to a very expensive restaurant. And when she got there, she realized that she had to pay for parking. But wait, it wasn't until she got to the table, she decided to pull out her credit card to type it into her phone to pay for the parking. So that tells me one of two things. Either she wanted to test him to see if he would offer to pay, or she wanted him to pay.
Yeah.
But has it ever occurred to some of y'all that the man that you're going on a date with is also looking to see what type of person you are? Because here he's taking you on a very expensive dinner date, which is probably going to be anywhere from $250 to $350. And all you potentially have to do is pay a $20 parking ticket. Whenever I see things like that, it always tells me that that person is ungrateful and they will only appreciate you based off the things that you do for them.
Yeah.
I believe that man dodged the bullet.
If $20 ruins a whole date for you, then it was always about the money.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who wants to go to the studio instead of going to the mall when we came to Miami to take a trip. But, yeah.
We didn't come to Miami to be on the... We came out here to work. She the one want to go to the mall like it's shake that.
You can't build with a woman like this, so obviously she doesn't deserve the castle.
I have a scene with Johnny Sins on Friday. No. But I ordered you the PS5. That was the deal. Is it I order you the PS5 and I get to do a scene because you're not big enough? Okay. Do you want the PS5 or not?
This was not a skip, by the way. Just to clarify, dog, if you held my hand to gently tell me you're gonna get crushed by Johnny Sins, I would end everybody. Imagine him waiting.
What the hell? I thought you bought that PS5 out of the goodness of your heart because you loved them unconditionally, but apparently not.
At home.
What the?
Oh, hey, honey. Get the ice. Huh? Get the ice.
I like PlayStation, but not enough to play those kind of
Yeah.
games.
I don't will have with you because I think you're really.
You know what it is? I don't believe you. I would kind of have to hear you say that sober.
Okay. Well,
So when you're sober, tell me that.
I actually think I want to have with you.
How many times have you said that tonight? Be honest.
Nothing. I've never done it.
See? Already started off on the bad foot. She's lying to me. I
Yeah.
can't for someone that lies. So already, because she lies already.
All right. You kidding now?
There you go. See? The true colors are coming out. That's all it took. And the true colors are coming out. That's why you don't free straight away. Okay, man? Them have control.
And he's not from Birmingham and that's it, knob.
There you go. Man, them. Tension for a little bit. See? She doesn't. Wow. Thank you very much for the interview. Get home safe, okay?
Alcohol gave her the courage to say it, but reality...
Damn, and she looks like in her late 40s, 50s maybe. And she's out here doing this. And she's probably someone's mother too.
He has her taking it all back.
When a woman says, I'm not going to beg a man to be with me, that does not mean she's cold. That means she is remembering her value.
No one cares. At all.
Exactly.
If women were good at remembering their value, we wouldn't have an epidemic of single mothers in the West.
Absolutely. Yeah, no value at all.
Is she your normal type?
She's a pretty girl. No, thank you.
Okay. Why not?
It's just my preferences, and I think she will bring a lot of attention, unnecessary attention. Yeah, just me.
The man's not wrong. This one looks like a whole headache.
So I was just going on TikTok, right? And then I saw a girl pop up in one of those somebody in the car videos with all of her single friends. Tell me why one of her friends says somebody in the car gets every weekend while they have a loving man at home. Been staring at a blank screen
Oh.
for 3 hours.
Oh.
Somebody in this car is in a relationship and still getting down. Somebody in this car.
Is this where we're at these days? Huh? Is this where we're at? Men women I would argue, cheat more than men. And women are doing these things to have a good husband at home, right? Have a good boyfriend. And because they have those things, which I think they think is their safety net, they still want to go out and play. Yeah. Grab your passport, guys. Grab your passport and go overseas. Go find you a good woman there, traditional woman. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.